You ever wonder why construction lumber has rounded edges? I know they have. Here on my workbench, the legs are built out of pre-1930s 2x4s that are square edges. So it's a modern thing. And if you look up the reasons why, you're gonna get a lot of answers, but most of those answers were thought up after they started rounding them off. It's more fireproof, which is true. The edges catch fire easier than the rounded parts. That it's less marring to drywall if the boards twist or warp or are slightly misaligned behind your drywall or your plaster, which is true. The corners push out more than a rounded nothing corner would. The lumber companies make money selling wood chips to fertilizer companies or making particle board out of it, which is also true. But all those things came about after they started rounding off the edges. The real reason is this. Boards are easier to handle when they don't have splintery, sharp edges. People who have to use these things and work with them, they gotta handle hundreds of these a day, thousands of them a year, if not more. And it's just so much better if it fits in your hand comfortably and it's round. Also, when you're selling boards, if this is sitting on the shelf in a hardware store, a big box store, at a lumber yard, and the edges are all splintery and broken off, people aren't gonna buy that piece of wood. It's just gonna sit there, and that's useless. So that's why the edges of 2x4s are round. Now you know.